Welcome back to MacPhee Ford. Today we're taking a look at this pre-owned 2019 Toyota Tacoma TRD-Off Road Edition. This Toyota Tacoma was recently traded in here at MacPhee Ford. It is the 2019 TRD-Off Road Edition, which means it can go pretty much anywhere. So it's a nice smaller sized pickup truck, smaller bed. It's good for just going down some old back roads. You do have the Goodyear Wrangler Duratex on there, about 32-inch tires. Built for off-road, as you can see the ruts in them. Let's go ahead and take a look at the inside of this Tacoma though. You do get on the door sill your power window controls, power mirror controls, you get some cup holders in there. Cloth manual seats for both passenger and driver. They are heated as well though. You do have your vents over here, you have a cubby, you've got your bed lighting, your onboard power point, and your headlights for auto. Getting inside, you do have push button start. Let's go ahead and start that up. Halogen headlights up front, and then you have a nice few digital displays in here, not overbearing, but it's enough to get the job done. Starting from the right on the side, you do have your settings, your lane departure assist, and your pre-collision assist system, which is nice to see there. You have no messages in here. Tire pressure you can go view. You can view your off-road pitch and roll, which is nice to see, and then you can view what modes you're in, cruise control, all that stuff. You have your radio in here you can switch through. You can go over to the sources and you can go switch to XM radio, FM, or your USB or CD. You've got a compass in here because you do have onboard navigation. Then you just have a blank screen, or you can do your distance to empty with a digital speedometer, your fuel economy, your trip distance, and a time until rest. You do have voice controls on here, your menu controls, your phone controls on the right, and then you have your various controls in here with your pre-collision, lane keep assist buttons on the side. Getting into the main screen, you do have a nice digital display. You get a CD player up top. You've got an audio section. Go in and switch the radio around. You have some various apps in here, such as maintenance, your messages, your navigation you can jump over to. And this is actually a really nice navigation system. You do have distance you can zoom in. Gives you various options, map mode, map information, and various data. You can even put in a destination, start searching, put up an address. It's actually very nice to use. On the main home screen, you have a phone preview, your radio preview, and navigation. And then you have various settings in here. You can go in and change the display around. You can change the home screen around. You've got various driver settings in here. Basically, you can make this profile your own. And then you have vehicle customization, so you can adjust the climate, the door lock, all that good stuff. You've got general settings, so you can go in and view the measurements, and you could even change the theme, the color theme of the infotainment system. You have your volume knob, tune knob on the side, and then below that you have climate. You have heated seats for both passenger and driver, a climate system here. It is dual zone, so you have your temperature on the left and right. You have heated mirrors here, and then you have your 2-wheel drive, 4 high push button for 4 low. So this is basically your locking your off-road modes here, and you can push this in for 4 low, 2 high, and then you have external power, your rear sliding window, some power points, a 12-volt outlet here. You have your gear lever down here, which is automatic. You have your sport mode there for lower crawling. And then up top here is something cool. You have your lock and differential button up there. So you can lock that if you need to, or you can just unlock it. It'll show you a little thing on the dash there. You can go ahead and leave it on 2-wheel drive or not. Then you have mud and ruts and crawl mode, and you can adjust the differential to specifically which mode you're needing to be in. Depends on the terrain you're in, of course, and then you're good to go. Jumping around back, you can see you do have the TRD 4x4 off-road sticker back here. You've got the paint-matched silver bumper, the Tacoma rear tailgate, and your trailer system back here. Backup camera is located right there. And this tailgate comes down nice and easily. You do have a nice bed liner in here, decent amount of cargo points. You have your onboard power output right here, and then you have a smaller storage area in there for some straps or something like that in case you're off-road and you need to tow someone out. Diving into the back seat of the Toyota Tacoma, it's cloth seating back here. You can fold your seats forward like this, and then you have a you can open this up here, and then you have some storage, a few other items you might need if you're off-roading, which is nice to see. This just folds back flat, and then you can fold them forward for some storage back there. But the rear seats, nothing special. There's cloth, you have some cup holders back here, and then you have a rear pouch for your rear passengers. Jumping into the Front of the Tacoma now. Get your headlights, side markers, fog lights, that lifted front end, so you have lots of ground clearance under here for the TRD Off-Road Pro. Nice big grille and Tacoma badge. So make sure to come over to MacPhee Ford to get your hands on this gorgeous Toyota Tacoma TRD Off-Road. As always, we thank you for watching. Feel free to subscribe, and we'll see you in our next video.